Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to tackle an important legal concept that every business owner, partner, and even contractor should be familiar with. Joint and several liability. So what exactly is joint and several liability? It refers to a situation where two or more parties are held liable or responsible for the same obligation or same debt. The key part is this: each party is jointly liable for the full amount and also separately liable for their share. What this means is that the creditor or claimant can go after one party for the entire amount owed or spread the liability among all the responsible parties. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you and your partner take out a loan for your business. If the loan is subject to joint and several liability, the lender can demand the full amount from either one of you, even if you only agreed to pay half. So you, as a co-borrower, would then have to deal with recovering your partner's share on your own. So if there's any default, the lender can go after you for the entire loan amount, even though it's kind of like split between the both of you and your business partner. That's the risk. Let's look at some examples to see how this works in action. In Singapore, let's say two business partners, John and Alice, run a company together and they borrow $500,000 from a bank. Unfortunately, the business collapses, but under the loan agreement, John and Alice are jointly and severally liable. The bank can sue either John or Alice for the full $500,000. If the bank chooses to go after Alice for the full amount, Alice has to pay up. Then Alice can sue John for his portion. Another common example is in tort cases, particularly in negligence claims. Suppose a person is injured by the negligence of two drivers, driver A and driver B, in a car accident. If both drivers are found to be at fault, they may be jointly and severally liable for damages to the pedestrian. This means that the pedestrian can recover the full amount of the compensation from either driver A or driver B, regardless of the extent of fault. It's then up to the drivers to sort out the contributions amongst themselves. So when exactly is joint and several liability used? Here are some common scenarios. In most partnership agreements, joint and several liability is applied. Why? It gives the creditor more security. If one partner is unable or unwilling to pay, the creditor can still pursue the other partners for the full amount. In some cases involving personal injury, environmental damage, or negligence, joint and several liability is often applied. This ensures that the injured party gets full compensation even if one of the liable parties can't pay their share. Another key area where we see joint and several liability is in construction. If multiple contractors are responsible for a project and something goes wrong, the client can pursue any one of the contractors for the entire loss. Again, the contractors would then have to settle the apportionment among themselves. This concept is designed to protect the claimant or creditor, ensuring that they can recover their damages or debt without being left out in the cold because just one party is unable to pay. So, to wrap things up, joint and several liability is a powerful tool for creditors and claimants, but can create significant risks for those on the hook. If you find yourself in a business partnership or signing a contract where this applies, make sure you fully understand the implications. You could end up paying for more than just your share. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.